You'll see in week 1 of the All In program a lot of max testing. Now, testing a max is an art in itself. So we're going to go over the bench press today, and then I'm going to explain to you how to test your max. So Oscar's going to go ahead and get on the bench. The first thing you want to look for when you do the bench press is making sure that your eyes are underneath the barbell. A lot of times people start with their head behind the barbell or the barbell way over their head. So you want to start with the barbell right underneath right underneath the barbell where your eyes line up. From there, you next want to measure your grip. You'll see that most barbells have a smooth and then a rough area. You want to start at the rough area with your thumbs so you make sure you have an even grip. Having an uneven grip can really screw up your bench press. From here, you have your grip. You have your positioning. Now you want to make sure you have 3 points of contact: your feet, your hips, and your scapula. So you're going to have a bend in your back with your scapula retracted, getting everything organized. From here, you're going to either have your partner help you with a lift off, you're going to come up, you're going to make sure you're locked out and you're holding your weight. Now, you're going to lower the weight slowly to right below your nipple line, just like you would in a push-up, and you're going to explode up. A lot of people don't like to touch their chest and they like to keep the weight over them. That's going to screw you up when the weight gets heavier. You got to touch your chest and drive off of your chest. Now, when you're doing a max lift, that means you're going to get to a maximum weight. In order to do that, you start with a light weight for higher reps. So you'll see in the program, you're starting with 10 reps. Then you're going to go to 8 reps, and you're going to increase your weight. Then you're going to go to 6 reps, 4 reps, 2 reps, and then you're going to go to 1 rep at a time. You can go ahead and put it up. When you're doing 1 rep at a time, you want to make small jumps. So as you start at a light weight, from 10 to 8, you can make a big jump, say 95 to 135. Then when you go from 8 to 6, you can go like 135 to 165. But as you go from 6 to 4 and 4 to 2, you want those jumps to be smaller because the weight's going to be getting heavier, depending on how strong you are. Also, you want to make sure that your rest periods are increasing as you get to the heavier loads. So you only may need 1 minute of rest in the beginning. But when you get to your maximum loads, you're going to need 3 to 5 minutes of rest. So make sure you square off a nice chunk of time to do these max lifts and don't rush through it. Go through the stages of the max so that you can build up your strength and your nervous system. If you make a big jump later on, you will get crushed because your nervous system will not be primed. But you'll see those small jumps allow you to keep going further and further. Once we have your max test, now we know how to program over the next couple weeks using percentages, guaranteed to help you build muscle. That's how you're going to do your bench press max. And then when you do your regular bench press, you're going to do the same thing, but you're just not going to go as high. You're going to go to those percentages. So you're going to go to a certain percentage, but you're going to use the same process of light weight, increasing the weight, lowering the reps, and then increasing your rest periods.